Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-November 2025, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. The overall energy for the reading, the Fool. Nice energy, super open. I'm not sure what you're dealing with yet, but you're presenting yourself as being super open. Not to this, you're not. For the starting off the reading, you get the 8 of Cups crossed by the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're open in general, not to this situation. There's a specific situation that you're emotionally almost making a point, like, no, not this one. This one, no. Everything else, yeah. Okay. So there's something here that you don't want to open up to. An experience with maybe somebody, maybe just an idea of something, doing something, who knows. But no, not there. Okay. In your focus, the 2 of Swords. It is bugging you, though. Whatever it is. It's not leaving you alone. It's kind of up here. It's like messing with you. In the recent past, the Queen of Pentacles, self-love, super nice energy. I think that's where you're coming from with this openness towards pretty much everything except for this situation. Okay. So you're okay. So you spent a little time there, dedicating everything, all of your energy, all of everything to yourself there. In your strength, the Page of Swords, it's something. It gives me a little bit of a sense of a pain in the behind here. It feels like it's here. You can't run away from it. It's almost a sense of I gotta deal with it, but I don't wanna. Okay. In the immediate future, the Strength card, something's showing up, something a little bit challenging. It's not something you can't handle for sure, but it's a little challenging. Supporting this reading, the Chariot. You're trying your best to be as honest as you can with yourself about whatever you're experiencing. I don't think this is like an obligation type of a thing, like, well, I had somebody coming to my birthday and now I gotta go to theirs, but I don't really want to, because I don't think so. I think it's something else. This could be related to work. Maybe in that environment you're doing something you're not 100% agreeing with, or maybe working with somebody that you don't want to be working with. I don't know. But you're showing up. Yeah, you keep on coming through with the sense of, because I have to. Okay. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the King of Swords, you're showing up as knowing exactly what you're doing, so okay. In your hopes and fears, the 8 of Pentacles, yeah, working on something. I think this is about your stability. Maybe you got to do something that's not necessarily 100% pleasant, but it's so that you can go to the next level of whatever this is for you. I don't know. In the potential outcome, the 5 of Pentacles. I don't think this energy is going to stick around long. I think over there, it looks like you're kind of parting ways. But anyways, let's clarify. Let's do the Fool, the Hierophant, the Fool, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got a destination, a goal. You've got an ultimate goal here, and this is not it. This is one step that you have to take in order to fulfill that goal. So it's in the bigger picture, it's kind of like, okay, oopsie, bud, you've gotta pass through this in order to get to the bigger picture there. Okay. Let's do the 8 of Cups. The Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Tower. Man, this is nasty. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Something happened with this within this situation. So this is not because something happened now, and that's why I'm not really liking. No. There's history to it, and a little bit of nasty history to this situation. So I can't blame you for looking at this and being like, I don't want to deal with this really, but okay. For the Ten of Cups, you get the Sun, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups. Oh, don't tell me it's one of those. Oh, come on. You gotta play nice too? You're like, well, I gotta show up, and yeah, I gotta put that smile on my face, and da-da-da. Why? It's one thing to say, okay, I'm in this situation that I don't like, but now I have to put up a face for it. I don't know. Okay. It's kind of playing out like that. Like, yeah, I gotta show up with a smile on my face. Make it a creepy smile at least, you know. Like, have fun with it. Why not? Like, yeah, I so enjoy being here. Yes. I don't know, something. Two of Swords in your focus, you get the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Emperor. Yeah, and I think that's how you view it too, as a kind of a necessary evil type of a thing. Like, I have to, you know, it's like, okay, let's say you're walking through the woods and all of a sudden there's a little stream that kind of crosses you, and you're like, I gotta get to the other end of it, and at the other end of it there's like beautiful flowers and like exactly what you picture that you want to get out of this experience. But you gotta get through this, and it's muddy, and you don't know how deep it is. Is it like, it's cold? Is it like, oh man, okay. And you go in there, and you stumble, and you fall, and you're like, oh my fucking god, what the fuck? This looked easier than I thought. But then you cross it, but you're all dirty and all, you know, and it's like, with the smile on your face, you're like, yay, I crossed this fucking stream of hell. It's one of those where it's like you have to, I don't know. So you're giving me a sense of acknowledging that. Blue. Okay, we're done. They're done, so you should be done, right? Right. No, that it's not done. He has to have the final say. So yeah, a sense of recognizing and being aware of what this is for you. For the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the World card. This has been a complicated process. It hasn't been easy. This energy of, you know, loving yourself, putting yourself first. I feel like you stayed with this energy for a little bit, but you're showing me complications to it. It's like, I thought it would be easier. Yeah, we all do. It's not that easy to love yourself. But you are showing me a cycle completed there in terms of, as complicated as it was, I feel like it reached, it reached what it was supposed to. You know, it did its thing. It definitely served its purpose. Where I see you ultimately reaching that energy of self-love. For the Page of Swords in your strength, you get the Moon, the Hermit, the Seven of Wands. But it sucks as an energy because as much as you understand, you're coming from the energy of clarity and understanding what this experience is, you're still not liking it. So it's like any other thing that you deal with in your life where, let's say you're at a party that you don't want to be there. You just don't want to, you know. How does it feel? Does it feel like a party? I don't think so. I think you got your own party about that party within you going on. I don't think it's going to feel great. So it still kind of takes away from your energy, from your, yes, there's the bigger picture, and that's what you reserve most of your energy for, most of your openness, most of you. But right now, your energy is in this fucking stream of whatever this is. So while you're in it, it seems to be kind of taken away from your energy. that you have reserved for the bigger picture. So you may feel tired. You may feel a little bit at a internal war with what's going on here, so it doesn't feel necessarily great. But you keep going. Let's do the Strength card. For the Strength card in the immediate future, you get the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Okay. There's you know how sometimes you feel like, oh my God, everything's great. Everything's falling into place. Everything, it just resolves itself without me doing much. And then I don't know, something happens and it shows you that, hey, okay, the flow has been disrupted here with a little bit of challenge here, a little bit of challenge there. Everything doesn't look as great anymore because it doesn't really fall into place. You got to work for it a little bit. So that's kind of the energy I'm seeing. It's like, okay, everything flows naturally. Everything falls into place. And then all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? Come on. Who put this challenge here in my way, you know? So there's something a little challenging showing up at some point. Let me do the Chariot. In the supportive energies, you get the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. You do have support around you. A lot of it. Friends, family, I don't know who this is because it's not just one energy. It's like soul family type of an energy. And I do see you recognizing it and being grateful for it. I see you being right there with it. Kind of like, yeah, it's here. I know. And embracing this. And I think it's actually helpful, especially in those times where you feel like your energy is kind of plummeting there. For the King of Swords, for the hidden energies, you get the Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. The awareness part of it all helps, definitely. While you navigate through whatever this is. Yeah, I think this is you acknowledging that, yeah, it makes things a little smoother, because if I wouldn't know that this is just, you know, something that I would have to experience in order to reach a bigger goal here, then I would probably quit this altogether, you know. So, Blue, what's going on? I hear those dogs too. But you don't see me barking or meowing at them. Like, we don't have to respond. We don't respond to bullying with bullying or to barking with barking. Same shit. Same concept. We just sleep through it. Oh, man. For the Eight of Pentacles, in your hopes and fears, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups. It's you know, kind of the same thing. Given that there's a lot of awareness on your part of, you know, what's going on here, the energies are not going to show up any different than they are. You're acknowledging that, hey, I'm almost there at the end of it. I'm pushing through. I'll come out of this and I'll be fine, and then I'll pursue the bigger picture that I was pursuing to begin with. It's just it just doesn't feel great to go through this experience, no matter of the acknowledgement, the awareness over it. It feels like sometimes you're lost. Like, why the fuck am I even doing this? You know? But you keep on pushing through, and that helps. And I see you hanging on to energies that help through this process. Your own awareness over it, your soul family, the support, the love you have from them. Anything that would be helpful, instead of focusing on what's dragging you in this and what's keeping you down there in those low vibration energies of what the fuck, this is hard. You're not giving much attention to that. Instead, you're hanging on to energies that would lift you up, and that's fucking awesome. For the Five of Pentacles in the potential outcome, you get the Temperance card, the Magician, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, and then there comes that time in which you're ready to put an end to this experience and move on towards the bigger picture of what you got going on. Which you're doing it, Doesn't seem like it's going to be easy, even when you get to that point, no matter how much you anticipated and probably even think that, oh, once this is done, whew, you know. Apparently it's not going to be an easy process, but you're doing it. Okay, so this almost looks like a little bit of, as you're walking on a path, you encounter a big ass tree falling on that path, and you have to deal with cleaning up the path, basically, to keep going. Okay, let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Hierophant, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords. It's definitely an experience you have with something or someone, and yeah, it's not, it's already like it was DOA to begin with. It's not even, it's one of those that came into your experience and you knew it was going to come out the minute it came in. So anyways, blow. Sorry, I know that must have hurt, but I don't know what the fuck his problem is. He's barking out of memories of, I heard a dog barking 10 minutes ago. Okay, it stopped. Anyways, let's do myths and mermaids. You get Manta Ray Mermaid. Ooh. Okay, number 20. Tales of the deep from swabs at night paint a most unfavorable light upon a mysterious ethereal being graceful as a bird in flight. Scapegoat for casualties at sea, sunken ships are blamed on thee. Yet fear and slander cannot curb your charming curiosity. A mermaid with a twisted tail leads a group of majestic manta rays through a startling blue sea. She is wise enough to trust and befriend the intelligent creatures in spite of their legendary reputation for ferocity. Divination meeting. Be wary of rumors. Somebody has been talking about you behind your back. Who? While it is flattering to know you are on everybody's mind, it is not so nice when you find some of what is being said is simply not true. Somehow, though, misunderstanding or deliberate mudsliding people are getting the wrong message about you, and it is time for you to set the record straight. If you need to, enlist the help of a trusted companion to put an end to these rumors once and for all. Antithesis, hold your tongue. You will soon find out some curious information about a family member or acquaintance. Tempting though it may be, you must resist the urge to gossip about the situation. Not having all of the facts leaves you open to the possibility of misinterpretation, and anyways, it is none of your business. Mind your business. Just like Blue should. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.